Hello, and welcome to Global Data Themes Instant Insights. At Global Data, we define a theme as something that keeps a CEO awake at night, as businesses that invest in important themes will succeed, and those that don't will fail.
Hello, and welcome back to Instant Insights. I'm Sarah Coop, and today I'll be chatting to payments analyst Chris Dinga from Global Data, following the news that Meta is retiring its digital wallet Novi in September 2022. This comes only 7 months after they sold their digital currency DM. Hi, Chris, how are you doing?
Hi, Sarah. I'm doing very well. Thank you for having me.
No worries. Thanks for coming back on the podcast. So, Chris, first off, what is a digital currency and a digital wallet, and how do they work?
So a digital currency is simply a form of currency that only exists in digital form, and they can operate without a central bank. So an example of them would be the famous Bitcoin and Ethereum, which are cryptocurrency, which is a form of digital currency. And to be able to store those digital currencies somewhere, because you cannot put them on a bank account, you need a digital wallet. So you have a crypto wallet that will allow you to buy them and store them and use them as you see fit.
Perfect. Okay, great. So it's only 7 months ago that Meta announced they're selling off their digital currency DM. So why haven't DM or Novi worked? What are your thoughts on this?
So just to give a little bit of background, so DM is actually the digital currency that Facebook was building.
Okay.
Initially, it used to be called Libra, but then they had to change the name. And Novi was actually the digital wallet that was built to host DM. And the reason why DM failed is because when Meta, now formerly Facebook, announced that they're building their own digital currency, they wanted to use it to simplify international transfers around the world, make them transferable instantly. But regulators pretty much was against it. So in the US, in France, and in other countries like Sweden, regulators were concerned that that would create a monetary policy issue, and that would undermine the economy, because they saw it as a systemic risk to the world economy. They were concerned that a technology company like Meta would be in charge of a very, I would say, very powerful digital currency that could have reached up to 3.6 billion people, because this is the amount of people that Meta is able to reach through their different families of apps that they have. So that's the reason why DM failed. And so yeah, at the end of last year, at the end of last year, beginning of this year, Meta sold the asset of DM, and they tried to launch Novi, to do a short test of Novi without DM and use it as a substitute digital currency instead. And now they decided to cancel it and put an end to that project.
Interesting. Yeah, it's interesting to hear. It's kind of like Meta's got a lot of antitrust cases like that, and basically, have such a high market share that it's a worry. No, thank you for that. Moving on a bit to chat about the Metaverse, what makes this technology so suitable for the Metaverse?
So to begin, most Metaverse platform, or at least the idea of them, is that the underlying technology will be blockchain technology. So creating a blockchain-based digital wallet would be perfectly the right fit for that. And using integrating a digital wallet within a blockchain network, such as a Metaverse, what it will help with is that it will be able to be used to store any digital asset people will buy in the Metaverse. So if you go into the Metaverse and you buy, I don't know, a piece of land or NFT image, or like some clothes for your digital avatar, you could be able to store them within that digital wallet. But on top of that, the benefit of using a digital wallet is that you can link your identity to this wallet. So now everything that you own within that wallet will be attached to you. And so you can prove your ownership on the blockchain. So if there's any theft, you can prove it, that was yours.
Oh, okay, that's really interesting. So it's used kind of as a form of verification for people's identities. Nice, thanks for that. So moving on, how important are payments to the Metaverse?
Yes, so the idea is that, I mean, it's still early. It's still at the very, very early ages of what the Metaverse could become. But you will have natural marketplace and economy that's gonna be created on those platforms. So you're gonna need trusted tools that you can use to not only transact but also to store all your data. And having a trusted digital wallets will be very important.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much, Chris, for those instant insights. Thanks everyone for listening, and from us at Thematic Intelligence, see you next time.